Subscribe to enjoy new exciting stories every day.
I restore old electronics as a hobby. Last year, I bought a broken shortwave radio at a flea market in a small coastal town. It looked like it hadn't been touched since the 1970s, dusty knobs, cracked speaker cloth, a faded shipping label from a marine supply store. After replacing a few capacitors, I powered it on. At first, it picked up the usual static and distant foreign stations. Then, at exactly 1:13 a.m., the static cut out. A voice came through. It was distorted but clear enough to understand. Coordinates confirmed, don't let them see you. I assumed it was a late-night transmission bouncing off the atmosphere. I adjusted the dial, but the signal followed me, staying perfectly centered no matter where I tuned. Then I heard something that made my hands shake. My name. Spoken slowly. Carefully. The voice continued, giving a set of numbers. They sounded like coordinates. I wrote them down, convinced someone was playing an elaborate prank. The next day, I entered the coordinates into a map. They pointed to a stretch of shoreline less than 5 miles from my house. Curiosity 1. I drove there that evening. The location led to a narrow beach hidden behind a cliff. No houses nearby. No cell signal. I stood there for maybe 10 minutes before noticing something half buried in the sand. It was a metal box. Old. Rusted. Inside was another radio, same model as mine. The power switch was on. As I stared at it, the speaker crackled. "You're too early," the voice said. I drove home shaking. The radio on my desk was silent. At 1:13 a.m., it turned on by itself.